the big one, number one prize. Well done.
Thank you.
Can you believe
it's
it?
Quite an honor. No, actually, I didn't. I thought maybe we had a shot at something.
So Nihiwatu, what does it mean?
Nihiwatu, it's actually the local name for the beach. Nihi is the mortar.
Yeah.
Watu is the stone.
Right.
The legend is that their first ancestors came to that beach. They forgot their masher for the betel nut.
Yes.
And they used the stone for it. So it's a beautiful.
That's the story.
Rolls off your tongue type of a name.
And when did you start?
We started in 1988.
1988.
Yeah.
That's the same year that the same year I first saw the Kasbah without knowing that a year later I was going to start something else. So,
right. And we were young then. Eh?
Yeah, we
looking
were
better, champions.
So from 1988, how does the story progress?
1988, we moved there and we lived on the beach, and we got a lot of malaria. We didn't have any water, clean water, and we had to fend for ourselves basically.
And how long did that last?
5 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. It took 9 years to get the land organized.
Right.
It was two warring tribes, so it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
And we really just bumbled into this place, having no idea, what was going on with the culture, the competing clans and tribes. We learned very quickly about the whole side of poverty and what living without water means and living without electricity is like. And
it was just you and Petra?
Yeah,
just the two of you, that was it?
Just two of us, yeah.
So when did you first get involved in the commercial side of opening an eco-lodge, as we might call it?
Well, we actually went there to do this.
Right.
But we didn't realize it was going to take that long to get the land. So we started building after about 5 years.
Yeah.
And we actually were ready to go in '97.
Yes.
But there was no airport. The government didn't finish their bargain to put the airport up, so we didn't open. While we were waiting, we had a giant earthquake, took the whole place down, and we realized we built it wrong, so we re-engineered it, rebuilt it.
Yeah.
And we were soft opening 2001, right at 9/11, so we never had a full year of operation until 2005. So
right.
We're like the 22-year overnight sensation, I guess you could say.
Did you do the building yourself, or did you have a team?
We did the building, yeah.
With local people?
With local people, yeah.
When did you first start getting involved big time with the local community in terms of delivering services to them?
Well before we opened.
Right.
My wife was going up to the villages, helping women that were miscarrying and a lot of issues like that, really sick people. So she was like the little angel of mercy.
Yeah.
While I was out either fishing, trying to get food, or surfing, or trying to get the place built. So when we started on a big time, really with the projects that we're doing now, water and things like that, was about half a year to a year after we opened.
Okay. And your model
2001.
And your model to fund all this social events now is what? Is a foundation that
we set up a foundation. Originally, the model was going to be it's like everybody's model. Take percentage.
Yeah.
From profits, plow that back in. We were going to do 30%.
Wow.
But there was never any profit, so of course that wasn't working. So I started with a little note in the room. We're building a school up the street. And if you want to get involved, and we're talking about maybe 20 people a year came through.
Yep.
First year. So hey, and it was a handwritten note, and you take them up, show them what we're doing, and get a couple $100 here and there. But I always felt, these people could give me more, And then I thought, what's wrong with that is that I'm sure they're thinking that the money they're giving is going to get stuck in with the operations of the resort.
Yep.
So I started thinking about building a foundation, and I actually wanted to do that since '97.
Right.
And I had two business models: one for looking for investors for the hotel, and the second one for the nonprofit. Neither of them worked, but the idea for the nonprofit, I pushed that forward, I had one of our guests actually read it and said, hey, I can help you with that. You know, I've got lawyers and can set that up in 3 months. I go, great. And he did. As soon as we had the foundation and guests were clearly able to separate where their money was going to, that first year, you know, we brought in about 50,000 in donations. The next year it was up to 150. And we're now at about 450 to 500,000
each year.
Every year.
This is the 401k thingy.
Yeah. So that was the key, really. You know, and being accountable for the money that we're doing. Yeah. So what I do is I write up projects every year. Yeah. Water projects here, there, villages, malaria clinics, whatever it is. Find new things. Keep building up the health level. And I put it in the room. We have a video every year that is made quite well. We show it to the guests, kind of set the stage for a soft touch. If you want to help, here's ways you can do it. And because we're on the higher end of our guests financially, these people have the ability to help as long as they know it's
trust
across
you
the
have
board,
the capacity.
And there has to be trust.
And what's happening with the local government on Sumba now? Is there anything, or is it still?
They're getting a little bit better, but still more interested in politics than that's like everything. Yeah. You know, more interested in politics than really helping anybody.
And how many people live on the island now?
It's about 450,000.
450,000.
It's a big island. It's like double or triple Bali.
And the biggest town is what?
Maybe 8,000, 9,000.
Right, so almost a village. So lots and lots of
scattered communities miles apart.
And you cover the whole island now? I mean,
no, we cover about 120 square kilometer area.
And Sumba is what, on the way down to Flores and some of these other islands?
Just south of Flores.
Okay.
Yeah, between Flores and Timor. So we're covering a big area. There's about 20,000 people that have water,
as a result
mosquito
of
nets, clinics we built. We got 14 schools. We got malnutrition projects, which we didn't have when we saw you last year. That's booming now.
How many staff do you have working at the foundation?
45 on the foundation. 210 in the hotel.
210 for 14 rooms?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing quite well at 44 with 14 rooms, so we're nowhere near.
We have a lot of departments. We have, we got land-based things. We got boats. We've got all kinds.
So
you're
fully integrated.
Each one has like 10, 15 people in it.
Right.
So yeah,
brilliant.
So a lot of hands, a lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah. Well, all I can say is, brother,
thank you, man.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well deserved.